Democrats have an uphill battle to keep control of the chamber, with several swing state incumbents defending their seats on Tuesday. One of those Democrats is a friend of the show, Wisconsin Senator Tammy Baldwin. Vice President Harris campaigned with Senator Baldwin and rapper Cardi B in Milwaukee.
We are here together because we love our country. We love our country. We love our country. And when you love something, you fight for it.
Joining us now, Democratic Senator Tammy Baldwin of Wisconsin.
So part of loving the country is loving the people in the country. Your opponent, Eric Hovde, has repeatedly attacked you, your sexuality, your partner, saying last night at the Trump rally, quote, with Baldwin, you get queer politicians in office, and that Harris and Baldwin can't even agree what a woman is and what a guy is. Here's the thing that I find the most disgusting and disturbing is that these folks act like they don't know anybody who's gay. They don't have people who work in their staff or people that they've come across in their life, maybe even a family member. And to me, it just is the height of ignorance and ugliness to live in a country that speaks about and speaks openly about freedom. And we've gone through some ugly stuff, some difficult times. But here at this time, to have individuals like your opponent not loving the country because he clearly doesn't love the people who make up that country. I just wanted to give you a moment to have a word or two for Mr. Hovde.
I have a couple of points to make in response to that. One is there has been almost $100 million spent by Hovde, he's a multimillionaire, and his super PAC allies on attack ads. The idea that they don't have anything positive to say about their own agenda, they are just taking to the airwaves and social media and attack. It's very important that we get our message through. And so I'm going to exhort your watchers to go to TammyBaldwin.com and help us fight back, because our message is very positive and we're going through the contrast on the issues. But just because you invited me to, with regard to Eric Hovde, he's insulted just about everybody in the state of Wisconsin. He talked about farmers not working hard anymore. He insulted single moms. He insulted the children of single moms. He's insulted the LGBTQ community. He's insulted people who struggle with their weight. The list goes on and on and on. And I think the people of Wisconsin deserve somebody who respects them, who listens to them, who fights for them, not somebody who insults them. And Wisconsin, you have that choice on Tuesday if you haven't already voted early. There's a stark contrast on the issues, healthcare, choice, our democracy, but there's also a stark choice with regard to me, who I respect my state. I'm fighting for Wisconsin every day. And Eric Hovde, who comes dropping in from California to run for U.S. Senate in Wisconsin and insults just about everybody.
I wish we were making it up, but we're not. And one has to wonder if Eric Hovde is taking a page out of Donald Trump's book. And he did speak ahead of Donald Trump in Milwaukee. I mean, this race is close. This is a very close race.
Eric Hovde supports $4 trillion in new tax cuts that disproportionately go to the very wealthy, people like himself, and big corporations. We've seen that one before. How would he achieve that? By cutting programs that the middle class working people depend on. His plan calls for slashing Social Security and Medicare. He would cut Social Security by 28%. Eric Hovde is for spending, just not for you. Let me also tell you what he would do. He wants to repeal the Affordable Care Act. He wants to have that debate all over again. I helped write the Affordable Care Act, including the provision within it I wrote, which allows young people to stay on their parents' health insurance till they turn 26. On reproductive health care, Eric Hovde cheered when the Dobbs decision came down and owns the chaos that has ensued. I'm leading the effort to pass the Women's Health Protection Act in the Senate. That's the bill that would codify Roe nationwide and make sure that states like Wisconsin don't pass laws at the state level that interfere with access to those rights and freedoms. The issue contrast could not be more stark. Voters have such a clear choice on Tuesday.